What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Kevin here from Sportsbox Breaks, coming at you live Wednesday night, July 29th, 2020. We are breaking the release day product, brand new stuff. 2020 Donruss Elite Football. This is Choose Team Case Break number 1. Who has who in the break? Arizona Cardinals going to Stu M. The Falcons also belong to Stu M. Baltimore Ravens, Rick A. The Buffalo Bills going to Tom G. Carolina Panthers, Stu M. Chicago Bears going to Cam R. Cincinnati Bengals going to Frank J. The Cleveland Browns, Mike D. The Dallas Cowboys going to Derwin S. Denver Broncos going to Greg M. Detroit Lions going to Rick A. The Green Bay Packers, Steve P. Houston Texans, Stu M. Indianapolis Colts, Tom G. The Jacksonville Jags, Travis S. The Kansas City Chiefs going to Dustin S. Las Vegas Raiders, which I still can't get used to saying, even though I literally live in the town. Las Vegas Raiders going to Dewey B. The Los Angeles Chargers going to Frank J. The LA Rams going to Jerry B. The Miami Dolphins going to Shisaku H. Minnesota Vikings, Vin G. New England Patriots going to Stu M. New Orleans Saints also going to Stu M. New York Giants going to Alan M. New York Jets, Tom G. Philadelphia Eagles going to Wesley R. Pittsburgh Steelers, Darren L. San Francisco 49ers, Chad W. Seattle Seahawks going to Brent T. Tampa Bay Bucks going to Dewey B. The Tennessee Titans going to Stu M. And the Washington Redskins, soon to be the Washington football team, going to Tom G. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, good luck. The playing card style ones. All right, looking forward to seeing that. All right, here we go, guys. Full sealed 12-box case in front of me. There's the top seal. There is the bottom seal. I like to pop these open from the bottom so I can flip them, and the boxes are standing right side up. So that's the reasoning. 1,200 cards in total coming our way. This one will take a little bit of time, probably an hour-ish, give or take. All right, there they are. Boom. Let's do... Well, check that out, right? So you saw, that's a full sealed factory case. All the boxes are facing the same way except one. That's an oddball. We'll save that guy for the last box. All right? All right, here we go. Let's put one random guy up top. So we are looking for, in every box, 2 autos, 1 memorabilia. 2 autos, 1 memorabilia. So 3 hits. Five cards per pack. Travis, feel my pain on that one. 5 cards per pack. So what's 1,200 divided by 5? A literal shit ton? I think so. Here we go. A lot of packs. Kid reporters. Are these new ones? I think they might be. Although, what are they reporting on? Because there's going to be... Yeah, this sweepstakes now goes until 1/6. I don't have the focus dialed in, but I'll show you. And I'll put these off to the side. If anybody actually wants them, I will send them to you guys. This one's a little different now, 1/6/21, which, I don't know, they're reporting from a phantom game that probably never will happen. $240 packs. Those are in every pack. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So give a shout out in the chat if you guys want those kid reporters. If you want to be scanning a bunch of stuff in on Panini's website, feel free, guys. I'll gladly send them to you. If there's a bunch of them and they take up some extra shipping, just throw a couple bucks for the shipping, and you're welcome to them. Pen Pals features on-card autographs from the hottest 2020 rookies. So Pen Pals autos. Jason would like them. I could see Jay there with his phone scanning each one of them individually to see if he wins the golden ticket to the Super Bowl. Not so much. Hold on one sec, guys. Hold on one sec. Bear with me for a minute. Okay, sorry about that. All right, 2 autos, 1 relic coming up in every box. Guys, give me a shout out in the chat if you guys are out there. Do me a favor, give a thumbs up on the video. You like all the kid reporters. I think they have a new kid reporter in these, Jay. It's like an orange logo up top, and the expiration on this sweepstakes is 1/6 of 21, so it's a brand new sweepstakes. New season, new sweepstakes for Super Bowl that probably won't happen. I said, if anybody wants them, just let me know. I'll send you the whole lot of them. And Travis said, you want them. All right, let's do 2 boxes at a time. So here comes the second one up from the top right. Wallpaper, yes. 2 boxes at a shot. I promise we'll look at cards soon. Empty box. Here we go on the second go-around. 5 cards per pack. I slept somehow in a weird way last night. I have like what feels like a slight case of whiplash. I'm turning my whole body to look left or right. It's pretty painful. You know you're old when you're sleeping bad and you blow your neck out. I'm just saying. No, unfortunately not, Trav. Well, I mean, never say never, but the price is probably going to be through the roof as of tomorrow. But sadly, we probably will not be getting any more of it unless somehow we randomly come upon some kind of great deal where we could still offer teams at a reasonable price. But Jay could speak more on that, but I think that's kind of the way it's going to go. Guys, we got 1 thumbs up so far. Thank you to whoever came in and thumbs up the video. Guys, give it that old thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything, just a click. What that does is it helps the channel just get a little more visibility on YouTube. Gets more folks involved in the live streams and the breaks. Okay, guys, last pack out of the first 2 boxes. I'm going to keep going 2 boxes at a time on this. And I know our regulars know this, but for the benefit of those that are coming in as a brand new breaker with SBB, there it is on screen, guys. All cards do ship. That goes for this break as well as every break that you ever get involved with SBB. All cards will be shipping to you. So 1,200 cards in total in this stuff, and you're going to get them all. So we're going to try to showcase, what we can within a reasonable amount of time. Obviously, the hit cards we'll take some extra time on, and we'll keep going from there. All right. Rookie Elitist of Swift, DJ Moore. First bit of numbering. Numbering's on the front here, so that's good. $7.99, Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos, rookie. All right, that's pretty cool. What does that even say? Donruss Elite. It's got some kind of funky background. The something rookie. The Higgins rookie. All right. I'm just looking to see T. Higgins. Oh, I thought that literally said, don't mind me. I thought it said, it's the gentleman's name. All right, here we go. I'm going to start building up a kid reporter stack. T. Higgins is the guy's name. I thought it was calling it out something. All right. Justin Madubuki, I don't know. Don't hate on the pronunciation, too. To $3.99 for the Ravens. Joey Bosa, followed by Nick Bosa. All right, here's the playing card ones. Very cool. So we got a Grant Delpit, rookie on deck. They're in their college uniforms. So college uniforms on the playing cards. Darius Leonard, Cup. Do all the playing cards represent them in their college uniforms? All right, here's a Saquon, full throttle to $3.49. Are we going to see ink? We are not going to see ink, but very cool. New York with a full throttle. Pretty cool insert of Saquon. New York goes to Allen. Playmakers. So it's like a theater marquee thing going on, featuring Barry Sanders as the running back. Pretty neat. And they're like embossed also. Check it out. You can see the card itself is like pressed and embossed. Playmakers. More kid reporters. Haven't seen any ink yet, guys. We're due 2 of them. What do we got? Jordan Elliott Browns to $7.99. Jimmy Garoppolo to $99. San Francisco. What is that particular style called? Purple something. Aaron Jones. All right, here we go. Is this our first one? I believe it can be. Chargers going to be on the board, I believe, for Frank with the Joshua Kelly. Yeah, buddy. First one, turn of the century auto. That is to $199. 51 of $199, Joshua Kelly. That is a Chargers card, and that is going to Frank J. Congratulations, Frank. Got a lot going on here. Let's keep going. Daniel Jones. All right, here's another one. Very cool. J.K. Dobbins, Ohio State. Again, another one of the playing card styles. Those will go to the respective NFL team, of course. We got Elite Company. Tua, very nice. So let's see how this shakes out. So, interesting. So it's 4 different players on the Elite Company. The main guy is going to be, unless the card was numbered 50 or lower or had ink on it, like autographs and such, then it would be used in a random.org random to figure out team ownership. But this one will be going to the main guy on the card, and that'll be applicable to all the cards like that. So, Philip Lindsay, $3.99 for the Broncos. Josh Allen, Kenny G. Fitzpatrick, Carson Wentz. And here comes our next something. I believe we got a Chargers box on our hand here, guys. Tomlinson coming our way. I think this is going to be a relic. It is indeed Craftsman Relic. LT Tomlinson, Jason's guy right there. Chargers going to Frank. So Frank got the Joshua Kelly auto, followed by the Craftsman Relic of Tomlinson. Nice. And here we go. Gabriel Davis for the Bills. Buffalo Bills going to Tom G. Tom, there it is, buddy. Pen Pals on card ink, black ink. Black ink on that one. On the Tua, you're saying, Tori, yes. With the Elite Company card. Pen Pals. Gabriel Davis, black on card ink. Congrats to Tom. Those are nice. Those Pen Pal cards are nice. What do we got? Jake Lutton to 88, Jacksonville Jags. Let's keep going. Andrew Vaughn, $7.99. Teddy Bridgewater to $3.99. Here's another one. So they're not all representative with the college team. So here's another Elite Deck playing card, which is going to be Raiders. Josh Jacobs. So some of the playing card styles are NFL teams, and some of them are college. Got an Alvin Kamara. Tidal Waves for the Saints. Kid Reporter. Jeremy, what's happening, buddy? Jeremy B in the house. Lions to $3.99. Here we go, Ryan Tannehill, another one of these. Script writing. And we got some Dalvin Cook action to 99. Spellbound. Spellbound of Dalvin Cook to 99. So it's a letter that's in the last name kind of highlighted and showcased next to the player image. That's pretty cool. 14 of 99. All right, one box down so far, guys. No, Jay's floating around out there, Jeremy. He's his shipment got delayed. So I'm the only one that's going to have today's products. So the 12-boxer that you see up there, the 12-box Museum Baseball, that one unfortunately is going to be delayed until our next break session because FedEx dropped the ball. So we're at the mercy of FedEx on that one. I've got this guy right here, which is the Elite, and I've got the 2 4-box Museum breaks. Yeah, I know. It's not even shocking anymore. Our distributor, you know what our distributor said? She said, "Welcome to COVID." That was her response. So we're like, okay, well, thanks for the somewhat sarcastic email about it. Full Throttle of Aaron Jones to 99. Welcome to COVID, she says. Playmakers of Aaron Jones. What do we got? McFarland Jr. to 399. Yeah, Jay does have stuff, so we don't only have the new stuff, guys. We got a bunch of stuff on the lineup, including personal boxes. So Jay's ready to roll on anything that fills that he has on his shelf, and same here on anything I have that's not the new releases that also fills. Josh Allen, I think this is going to be our relic. There it is, Primary Colors Relic of Josh Allen. Jacksonville on the board, going to Mr. Travis. There you go, Travis. All right, we got another rookie on deck, Cam Akers. So far, we've only had one NFL team on those Playmakers cards. And we got something coming up here. We got a Henry Ruggs rookie. All right, it was facing that way. I thought it might have been autoed. Raiders belong to who? I'm looking for Oakland, and that's not where I should be looking. I'm looking for Las Vegas. Dewey owns the Raiders. It looks like a sarcastic, yeah. If I were to read into it, I'd say the same. Von Miller to 99. Kyler. So Elite Company. So Justin Herbert will be the card representation, even though, again, there's 4 players on the card. So, again, any of those cards that are not numbered, don't have autos on them and such, will go off the main player on the card. All right, star status of Watson to 349 for Houston, if I can separate it from the card in front of it. Star status. Pretty cool card. All right, here we go, guys. KJ Hamler for the Broncos. This is going to be our pen pals, I believe. Denver Bronx going to Greg M. And yes, it is. Nice. Pen pals auto, black ink, KJ Hamler. These are great. These pen pals are fantastic. Kid Reporter, report to the Kid Reporter stack. All right, Vander Esch to 399. $7.99 on the Colin Johnson. We got a die cut of Diggs to 24. Nice die cut, low number to 24. Trevon Diggs. Dallas Cowboys going to Derwin. Jacobs, Kelsey. Rookie elitist of Simmons. Joey Bosa, status to 97. Status to 97. And that's also like a die cut edge on it too. Rounded edge up top plus different style going on down bottom. Pretty neat. What do we got? $3.99 Raiders. All right, how about a Drew Lock? Drew Lock. Was it signed by a 2-year-old? Michael Thomas coming up next to 75. This is another Spellbound. The M out of Thomas for the Saints. What do we got? Bobby Wagner, Seahawks with an elite deck. Derek Brown to 799. DJ Dallas to 95. And here's some Ruggs action. What do we got? There we go. Turn of the century. Ruggs auto to 49. Very nice. How about the Raiders on the board? Las Vegas Raiders going to Dewey. Ruggs auto to 49 coming your way, buddy. Very nice. Dewey B. Turn of the century. Ruggs. All right. 2 boxes down. 10 to go, folks. 2 down, 10 to go. One sec. Let me get these out of the way. I got too much going on the break table. All right, let's keep going. 2 at a shot. They pushed their nail into it and called it a die cut. So what are you guys up to? Travis, are you staying in the air conditioning? What's going on? You haven't melted out there yet, have you? It was like 111 here. It still is 111 here today. Pretty toasty, to say the least. Have you guys caught any of the museum breaks around the old live break scene? How's museum looking? We got a very small amount of museum allocated to us. Very small. AC went out. Oh man, your AC kicked out? No ugh. I have the air conditioner and the fan going. I've got the central air kicking on 68 degrees, and I've got one of these like Vornado fans that are like whole room circulation fans. And I still, you know, sit here and I feel like it's super warm. Ooh, that one's rather thick. That is a bit of a thicker card happening right there, guys. Your sweat is sweating. Just get like a wet towel and put it around the back of your neck the entire time you're sitting around, right? All right, there's one stack. We got that thicker card somewhat near the top section. Let's do the second stack. Jay, what's the temperature like back in PA? I haven't looked in a little while. I'm sure it's like 85 to 90% humidity and probably nasty. Sterling, what's happening, buddy? Sterling's here. So guys, all the new releases that came out today are fully sold out. We do have other breaks on the lineup though. Check it out. Go to the website. Right on the home page of the site, I have them kind of categorized on all the stuff that's lined up today. And you'll see some numbers up there. The 2 that I have highlighted up here just to kind of put some focus on them. Quick Pitch Baseball is at 17, and the Contenders Blasters, that's a 2018 product, Contenders Football, is down to 13. So that Contenders Football, if you guys are in the mood for some more football, that can definitely go. If you guys chip away a few spots on that one, it'll push it down to single digits where usually turns out to be the sweet spot. Very affordable prices on those. I'll hit recap this one once we get through the whole thing. All right, here goes. What do we got? Drake to 399. Playmakers, Derrick Henry on the marquee. All right, what do we got? This is a Chargers case so far, guys. I don't know if this is an auto or just another insert. Some of the inserts are flipped. Austin Eckler to 349. Yeah, dual threats. So just a different insert, but it was flipped. But a lot of Chargers popping up in this case. Well, guys, I could see that they did us dirty already. So luckily we're catching it before the code gets revealed. Let me put that there for a sec. Show you the cards that were surrounding it. So 600 points card will be coming up. Sadly, womp womp. Panini doing what Panini does. So the way we figure out the ownership on the points card is we take an inventory of the hits. And those teams which did not get a hit get in the running for the points card. So 600 points card will be coming up later on a random. Hitless teams only. All right, these are pretty cool. What's the style on this one? I want to say disco ball, but that's just me. 26 out of 49, KJ Hill. KJ Hill, again, Chargers, why not? $3.99. Panini doing Panini things. Palomalo, Tidal Waves. All right, here's another one. Joe Burrow, there we go. Burrow, rookie on deck. Nice. All right, Johnson to 99 for the Bears. We got a rookie. What is it? Nate Stanley. Nate Stanley. Vikings. We got Lamar to 99. I don't know what it is yet. That is a dual threats red to 99 of Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Jeremy, I don't know if you were in the chat a couple nights ago. I think Travis, weren't you talking about the Bulls? How they're all of a sudden ridiculous? I think it was yourself. Chris Godwin with the Tampa Bay Elite deck. DJ Shark to 399. And here is CeeDee Lamb. Cowboys on the board. Turn of the century auto to 149. 149 on the Lamb. Dallas Cowboys going off to Derwin. 83 of 149. Turn of the century. Nice. We're still due our pen pals, I think, unless that points card represented the pen pals. I don't know. $3.99 on the full in Titans. All right, here is Josh Jacobs. How about Raiders? It's a Raiders and Chargers case so far. That is a primary colors relic of Josh Jacobs. Nice. Come on. Well, Derrick Henry to 349. That is one of the spellbounds. The H of Henry. So that's 600 points card. Nick Bosa. Yeah, that 600 points card, sadly enough, took the place of the pen pals in that box, right? You guys can back me up on that, but I think that's exactly the way it shook out. All right. Let me get a sip of the old coffee here. Because you know what's better on a 111-degree day than anything else? Hot coffee. That's what I'm talking about. Aces. All right, here goes. So let's not forget, we got that thick card coming up here. I see it already. We got a full throttle to 349. Tom Brady still on the Patriots on some of this stuff. So Patriots, Tom Brady. Michael Vick, Playmakers. You can't drink cold coffee? I can drink cold coffee. I just still prefer hot coffee. I like iced coffee, though, as well. Kirk Cousins. All right, guys, here comes the thick card. And it is going to be Clinton Portis, Denver Bronx. That's going to Greg. That's a Craftsman. Relic to 49. Nice thicker card here to 49. Portis, Broncos. Exactly, Jay. Jay gets it. So years ago, we used to play poker with this group of folks back in Pennsylvania, and the one guy had a saying. Whenever he'd get like pocket aces, he would scream the term hot coffee. So whenever I say the phrase hot coffee, I think of this guy John Mick with pocket aces. We got a field vision of McCaffrey. Field vision. Hot coffee. What do we got? Justin Herbert again. Justin Herbert, rookie. What do we got? Jeff Gladney to $3.99. Guys, do me a favor also, if you're watching this either at a future point in time or you're catching us live right now, hit the subscribe on the YouTube channel, guys. It literally takes a second. It costs $0. It just adds you to our community. If you want to take it one step further, you can even click the little bell, get notified when we take the stream live, all that good stuff. Rookie Elitist of Delpit. And what do we got? We got some Denzel Mims coming up for the Jets. Who's got them Jets? Tom G has the Jets. This is going to be, yes, it is, Pen Pals. Pen Pals on card ink, black ink of Denzel Mims. New York Jets with a Pen Pals. I can't remember where the heck I left off. We got a DJ Moore to 99. All right, I'm fairly certain we looked through this stack right here, but just because I'm OCD, I'm going to do a quick little blast through. I started making 2 stacks of expired cards here that we looked through already. Yeah, we definitely saw the whole stack. Just giving it a quick, there's that Michael Vick again. All right, there it is. OCD satisfied. Le'Veon Bell to $3.99. I'm looking at your guys' comments. You would always say, son of a bitch. But I would always say that, so they couldn't read you on the turn. I like it. I like it a lot. What do we got? Star status of Josh Jacobs to 99. Sticking together. So, Jacobs to 99. What do we got? Clyde Edwards, LSU, rookie on deck. Here's another one of those die cuts. This one's a different style die cut. Aaron Donald to 24. So the Rams to 24. Is that the Rams' new logo? I don't even know if I've seen that yet. I guess it is, right? Aaron Donald, Rams to Jerry B. Mike Evans, Tampa Bay Bucks. Got an elite deck of DJ Moore. Drew Brees, Tidal Waves. Got a Pittman, $7.99. Johnson, $3.99. And what do we got on the TJ? There we go. How about passing the torch? TJ Watt, 38 out of 49. Very nice. Pittsburgh goes to Darren. Passing the torch, TJ Watt to 49. Good stuff. Steelers with a nice hit. DJ and then Fournette and more Kid Reporter action at the end. All right, let me offload these cards. We're going to keep going 2 at a shot here, folks. 2 times, 2 boxes at a time. All right, Let's go here, and there's one at the very top, pulling it down. Empty box. And empty box. Travis, you'll be happy to know this. So Kathy and I have been looking at new houses, right? Where we live now, there's a Taco Bell about a block and a half, 2 blocks away from where we live. Kathy's very happy about this. She loves Taco Bell more than I do. So the area we're looking at is, I don't know, maybe 2-3 miles away from where we currently live. And we're looking at houses over there. Travis, there's also a Taco Bell in that neighborhood. Just so you know, we're covered. We will be good. We'll still have access to Taco Bell. All right, last pack of this one. So I don't want to brag or anything, fellas, but I've been off the carbs for like the better part of the last month. I've actually now dropped a little bit lighter than I was pre-COVID. I gained like, shoot, I want to say 12 pounds during COVID. And I successfully have dropped that COVID weight at about 1 pound. So, will I stick with it? I don't know. Maybe. I want to think I will. I've done it before and I lost 35 pounds one time with no carbs. That was probably sticking with the no carbs for like 8 months, something like that. It's tough to do it for, tough to stick with for a long period of time. You know what's difficult now with COVID and with all the restrictions placed on the restaurants? It's rather difficult to go to good restaurants because there's so many restrictions and limited seating and all that business. So it becomes a bit of a chore to go to the good restaurants right now in Vegas. We're going to, so they opened up a whole group of new restaurants inside Flamingo, of all places. One of them is a steakhouse that's like themed like Bugsy Siegel and Old Vegas. I think we're going there on Saturday. Used up some total rewards points before they become useless. So all the Caesars properties out here, I'm sure you guys have seen in the news, were sold to a Reno-based group called El Dorado Casinos. So I don't know how that's going to shake out with the reward system. Total rewards, if it's going to switch over, I don't know what's going to happen, but El Dorado is going to be, is the new owner already of all the Caesars properties. So my diamond status at Total Rewards, I don't know if that's going to carry over or what. I'm sure they will. All right, here we go. All right, numbering 299. And we got a Marcus Allen. How about the Raiders again, boys? Throwback threads of Marcus Allen. Pretty cool looking card. Nice little retro style going on. Throwback threads to 299. Raiders once again going to Dewey. All right. Check this out. Remember some of these Panini cards in previous Elite products where the silver foiling of the card just starts peeling up off the cardboard core? Well, there it is again. Right out of the pack. Spellbound of Dalvin Cook, where the foil starts peeling away from the cardboard stock of the card. It's crazy as that is. Evans to $7.99. We got a Fitzpatrick. What's up, Hudson fan? How's it going? Hudson, it's Tom G, right? I can never remember Hudson fan with the actual person's name for some reason. I think it's Tom G. Got a Mike Evans, $3.99. Got a Tidal Waves of Adams, Green Bay. Playmakers, Keenan Allen as the wide receiver. All right, something clicked in my mind and got it correct, Tom. What's happening, bud? All right, here we go, guys. This is going to be the Pen Pals, I believe. Bill's on the board. Tom, you came in at exactly the right time. Zach Moss, I believe you're getting a Pen Pals auto. Yes, you are, and you're getting purple ink. Purple ink. Zach Moss. What's the purple ink number to? I know the Pen Pals don't have physical numbering on the card, but the ink color is representative of what they should be numbered to. Zach Moss, Bills. There you go, buddy. The points cards in place of the Pen Pals was 4 of the RPS players did not return the base autos. Ah. What do we got? $3.99 on that one. Okuda to $7.99. We got a Smith to 55. Status. Fitzpatrick, Elite Deck. 50 or less on the purple ink. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, there you go. Tom stepping in at exactly the right time. Seeing it happen. Playmakers. Kid Reporter. And tell me what this style is, guys. I always want to say Disco Ball because that's our little funny name for it. But the 49 for the Lions. The Lions going to Rick A. Julian Okwara. Justin Jefferson, rookie. DK Metcalf. Singletary, Kid Reporter. Got a star status of Tom Brady. So Tom Brady showed up in another card on the Patriots, and here's a star status on his new team, Tampa Bay Bucks. So Brady is across 2 different teams on this one. The new Rams logo again. Rookie Elitist of Ruggs. Status orange is the base to 49. Ayuk to $3.99. Bosa. And here is some Green Bay action. Julian Love. There we go. Turn of the Century auto. That's to 20, guys. 15 out of 20. Green Bay pack. Going to Steve P. Nice low number right there. Or Jordan Love. Did I say Julian Love? Jordan Love to 15 out of 20. Turn of the Century. Unparalleled has the funky parallel names. Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, sparkle, speckled, donuts, green lime donuts, all that kind of stuff, right? In the other 15 of 20 on the Jordan Love. Isaiah Simmons, that is a rookie on deck. Boom on the Jordan Love. Well, congratulations to Mr. Steve P. Steve, there you go, bud. Numbering 220. We got a Lamar Elite Deck. Both you guys. That's a boom, that's a boom. One with an apostrophe, one without an apostrophe. I thought it was like a copy and paste. Thanks, guys. Keep the info coming, because you guys know Jason is Jason's the information on the card side around here. I'm just an internet guy. All right, let's keep going. Next one. Let's keep going. Actually, what I will do before I even get into it, I will put that in a sleeve right now, just to remind myself to throw it in a one-touch for you. So I'm going to sleeve up the Jordan Love in a little penny sleeve, just to remind me to put it in a one-touch. All right, here we go. Have you guys found any honey holes out there for acquisition on top loaders? So we loaded up pretty good on top loaders once COVID happened, because we kind of saw the writing on the wall with top loaders becoming real scarce. Although we're running through our stock now, you know, X amount of months later, and I was looking again last week, and I was struggling real bad to find like 55 and 75 point top loaders anywhere. Not easy. I saw some guys selling like 3 packs, single packs of top loaders on eBay for like 35 bucks. So they're selling a single pack of top loaders for like $10 to $12 a piece. Rugs to $7.99. All right, here we go. Nice low number to 10 here. Tampa Bay Bucks. Antoine Winfield Jr. 4 of 10. Tampa Bay going to Dewey. All right, Brandon Ayuk, San Francisco. There you go. Turn of the century. San Fran 49ers to 149. San Fran is Chad W. Chad, there you go, bud. And we got an Alvin Kamara. Full throttle, that's to 99. Full throttle to 99, Kamara. Got a Grant Delpit, rookie on deck. Saran wrap for nice cards, Tom. It's tough, man. It is tough. Ultra Pro sold out everywhere. All right, we got, how about this Raiders case, guys? Josh Jacobs. It's a thicker card, too. Raiders going to Dewey. Another one for you. Primary colors to 49 on this one. 2-color patch. 15 out of 49. Raiders making it happen. I looked everywhere. I looked Ultra Pro, I looked BCW, I looked all the usual places, and they are tough to come by. How about some Cooper Kupp action to 25 here for the Rams? Jerry B. Jerry, there you go. Spellbound. The last P out of the last name to 25. Good stuff, buddy. 19 of 25 on the Cooper Kupp. Stay fresh longer, yes. Put them in the freezer when you're done. What do we got? Joshua Kelly, rookie. Numbering to 49, Raekwon Davis, Dolphins. All right, we got a Jerry Jeudy Elite Company. And again, it's a multiplayer card, but we will be going off of the main player on these cards for team ownership. Rookie Elitist. All right, wow. Raiders are just, they can't stop. We got a Lynn Bowden Jr. coming up here. I think this is our pen pals. Raiders, it is our pen pals. Black ink. Raiders in fuego. Dewey, making it happen. Raiders again. What do we got? McFarland to $7.99, Davidson to $99. Last little bit. All right, we got a Russell Wilson star status to $3.49. We got a, what do we got? Barrett, Tampa Bay Bucks Elite Deck, Big Ben, and Zeke Elliott, followed by Kid Reporter. All right, guys, we are halfway there. We're 6 boxes in. 6 to go. 6 and 6. 1,200 cards in total. All right, here we go. I'm going to keep that random box that was facing the other way for the last one. Vin, what's happening, buddy? Vin G is in the house. All right, empty box. Guys, we got a lot of other stuff on the lineup tonight in addition to the Elite and the Museum. It looks like the Contenders Football Blasters, the 2018, is now down to 12. So, guys, we're pushing real close on single-digit territory on that one. You'll see the other one highlighted in this blue color is the Quick Pitch. That one's at 17. Everything up there is fair game to break tonight, with the exception of the Museum 12 box. That one is being delivered to us late, so that's going to be on our next live session, unfortunately. So if you're involved in the 12 box Museum, we're at the mercy of FedEx on that one, guys. We'll be breaking that on Friday night's session, so 2 nights from now. Would still be shipping out at the same time frame anyway. We just got to wait a little longer to see it. Yep, Wavion, I see your message. It's Panini's collation sometimes isn't the best. But we still have half a case to open up, so half a case means a lot more coming our way. All right, there's one. Guys, we've had this one sold out for, I believe, several days, even going into tonight's session. Everybody was hungry for this one. I'm looking to see if I could pick out when our final sale was on it. It looks like it was the 25th, maybe. The 25th, so that means we sold this one out 4 days ago. 4 days ago. Guys, a couple days left in the month. Today is the 29th of the month. You know the way the loyalty program works. Log into your SBB customer area. If you haven't in a couple of days, check and see where you fall with the loyalty. You might be just a couple bucks away from getting a full discount all next month, August. So if you spend 250 bucks or more over the course of a month, which in the break world is not too difficult to do, you will get a 2.5% discount, and the more you spend is the more you save. So you can get up to a 12% discount, 12.5 actually, discount, and that stays with you the whole month, the following month. So check out our loyalty program. It's on the main web page at the very top navigation. You'll see loyalty. Gives a full breakdown. So a couple more days to qualify for the month of August. All right, here we go. All right, what do we got? Michael Thomas to 99. That's the spellbound M of Thomas. Tidal waves of Watson. Nick Chubb, Kamara. Got a T. Higgins, $3.99 for the Bengals. And we got a swagger. Green Bay going to Steve. Devontae Adams. Swagger, that's a dual relic. First one of those we've pulled. Pretty cool. I like the card style. It's got a retro look to it. We got Deebo Samuel to 349, full throttle. Full throttle. 21.27 miles per hour. Chenault, rookie. $3.99 on the Dobbins. Bosa, Nick Bosa. Christian McCaffrey, Elite deck. Playmakers of Mahomes. All right, here we go, guys. How about some Tampa Bay love? Tampa Bay Bucks going to Dewey. We got a Keyshawn Vaughn coming your way, buddy. Blue ink. Blue ink. We know the purples, I believe, are numbered to 50. What's the blue ink number to, guys? Vaughn Blue Ink Pen Pals. Nice. Numbering to 81. Got our next one. Here's Jordan Love again. Rookie on deck, Jordan Love. And check out this. That's to 10. So we pulled Jordan Love a little while ago, which was a big boom. I sleeved him up. Green Bay scoring another Jordan Love. This one is one of the rookie on decks to 10. So beautiful. Green Bay doing well. Steve getting it. Congrats, bud. Yeah. Packers doing work, exactly. Blue Ink Pen Pals is to 99 or less. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Here is Michael Thomas, 349, another spellbound. Yeah, Jordan Love coming in strong. Kid Reporter. Tom Brady, $3.99. What do we got? What do we got? Jimmy Garoppolo. We got a T. Higgins rookie on deck. You got to watch how you say that. It could come out real weird. You know what I'm saying? We got a Deshaun Watson elite deck. You got to like pronounce it very phonetically. Aaron Gordon to $7.99. We got a Jimmy Garoppolo to 49 right there, so nice to 49. Justin, which one are you saying? The TB12. All right, Michael Pittman Jr. Pittman Jr. There we go. Turn of the century auto. 149. The Tom Brady. All right. Let me take a quick look through and see which one you're referencing there, Justin. I appreciate the info. I really do. Please keep that coming. So let me find the exact Tom Brady you are referencing there. So the Tom Brady to $3.99, this one right here. That's a $75 to $100 card right there. Interesting. All right. Good to know. I'm assuming that's the one you're speaking about. All right. Let's keep rolling. Here we go. And that was, even though Tom Brady is showing up on both teams right now, just an FYI, that one is Tampa Bay Bucks. So Tampa Bay goes to Dewey. Got a rookie elitist, Justin Herbert. Saquon with a elite deck. The Tampa Bay jersey shaking up the price. The Luminance ones were blowing up on the secondary market in the Bucs uniform. All right, good to know. Good to know, guys. I think I pulled a couple just regular base. I might want to look at this, guys. So brand new out of the pack. I just want to show there is a little corner bend right out of the pack on the Saquon. Swagger, dual relic. So the back side of it has a little corner bend directly out of the pack. New York Giants going to Allen M. Allen M. Patty Mahomes and Tom Brady. All right, we got a Field Vision. This is going to be to 25. Daniel Jones. All right. Guys, we're pulling some fire. Field Vision to 25. Daniel Jones, nice stuff. New York belongs to Allen. There you go, Allen. And we got a rookie. Got a rookie of Derek Brown. Derek Brown for Carolina. Come on. Stay where you're at. $3.99 on the Hopkins. Playmakers of Lamar. Got a Tidal Waves of Jameis. And how about San Francisco? Going to be on the board here. Who's got the San Fran spot? Chad W. Brandon Ayuk. San Fran, and you got some black ink pen pals coming your way. San Francisco 49ers, black ink pen pals. Denzel Mims to 99. Justin Herbert $7.99. DJ Dallas $3.99. All right, Michael Thomas $3.49. That is the Spellbound. What do we got? Jalen Rigor, rookie on deck. Whew, all right. Evan Ingram, nice low number. Aspirations to 12. New York getting a couple nice ones in short order here for Allen. Ingram, 1 of 12. You know what that means? eBay 1 of 1. We got a Phelan. That is Donruss Elite 2020. Derrick Henry Elite Deck. And last little bit here from this box. We're going to have 4 boxes left to look at, guys. So this is box number 8. Tidal Waves of Steve Young. What do we got? Evans to $7.99. Zeke Elliott $3.99. Here comes some Eagles action. What do we got? Jalen Rigor? That is turn of the century. That's the 25. 25, Jalen Rigor, Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm fairly certain that's the first call-out for the Eagles hits. That's going to Wesley. 6 of 25 on the Rigor. Turn of the century auto. Nice one. Very nice. Adams, Jones, and Kid Reporter rounds us out. All right, guys. 8 boxes in. Pretty good so far. First half of it had a lot of Chargers, a lot of Raiders, but it seems like we're changing it up a little bit here as we get into the second half, so that's good. Mike, want to go? Just load it up on mobile, buddy. Load it up on your phone. And so we're going to keep this random. Okay, you guys remember when I opened up the case, this one box was facing the wrong way. So we are going to go these 2. Then I think we'll do, we'll do those 2 as the last. Just load it up on the phone and take SBB along with you to the card shop. You got the little mobile battery, the little mobile battery pack. You doing it, Mike? Mike, we do have personal boxes here. I know you're saying you're going to buy packs, but we do have personal boxes that we can bust for you tonight here. We got the mini football helmets. We got Pro Debut, and Jason has Quick Pitch. So Quick Pitch could satisfy the urge. A full box. Ah, 1 of 1 Burrow. Yes, nice. Yeah, Luminaries, we only got a couple of them that we could do off. Actually, a couple of them total. And once those are gone, those are gone. You grabbed his only Elite Hobby box already? Yeah, this stuff is in very short supply, so even the shops, this is a thick pack. Even the shops, I'm sure, are pretty limited in what they can get their hands on. Getting down to it, guys. Getting down to it. Last 4 boxes. It'll take me some time to do a hit recap of this one because I'll have to inventory up all the hits to figure out who went hitless so that I can do the random for that 600 points card. So I might jump in to the museum breaks like instantly after this one, and then I'll figure all that out later with the hit recap and the random for the points card after we kind of die down and break all the museum. It's only 2 4-box breaks of museum, so those will go pretty quickly. One hobby box to go drop to Panini when he was packaging the case. It's very possible, right? Who knows? Who knows? Holding out hope. Fingers crossed that we get some kind of crazy something in that one. You never know. When they were in there odd, it's got to be for some kind of reason, right? Trav, did you guys replan any Vegas plans? I know your plan for next month fell through, but did you talk about any further ones beyond that? I assume probably not, because Nevada is still considered one of the hot states, if you will. So if you travel into Nevada and then back to your home state, most of the other states are, you know, saying, oh, you were traveled into a hot state, now you need to quarantine yourself for 14 days, which, okay. All right, give me a sec here, guys. I got to hydrate. Keep the vocal cords going here. All right, Michael Thomas Playmakers. All right, here we go. Got a James Morgan for the Jets. Die cut to 24. Rookie action to 24. New York Jets going to Tom G. Wife and you will be down once the shit's over? Yep, sounds good. We got to all get together for sure. Kathy, myself, will grab some drinks, grab some food, grab some degenerate gambling action. Justin Jefferson, rookie on deck. I mean, I don't know exactly what's going on with the whole, vaccine situation, but they're talking about phase 3 trials of the vaccines being tested in Las Vegas. We got an elite company of CD Lamb. CD Lamb. Mystery boxes at Walmart. I didn't even see they were doing those. Chase Claypool, $7.99. Zach Moss, $3.99. What do we got? Denzel Mims. There we go. Turn off the century to $1.99. Denzel. That's a second Denzel auto. New York Jets. Tom G gets it. Tom G getting it. What do we got? Full throttle of Kamara, 20.93 miles per hour. CD with a rookie on deck. Joe Reed to 94. And how about a Kyler? There we go. Kyler showing up here for Stuart M. Stuart, what do we got for you, buddy? Primary colors relic. Kyler Murray. And the best place to have a zombie outbreak? Hey, it's as good as any. It's as good as any. Patty Mahomes, elite deck. I'll put that one aside. Got a KJ Hill, $7.99. Aaron Rodgers. Got a Tyreek Hill, $3.99. Chugging along here, boys. Chugging along. All right, here's our Spellbound. Derrick Henry. The N of Henry. That's got some numbering also to 99 on that Spellbound for Derrick Henry. And we got a Ruggs. How about these Raiders, guys? What a Raiders case. Las Vegas Raiders going to Dewey. Henry Ruggs III, Pen Pals Black Ink. That's at least the 4th or the 5th hit for the Raiders. Raiders crushing life here. Ruggs, Pen Pals Black Ink. Cool looking auto. Congrats, bud. Here we go. Joe Mixon, Bengals to 49. What do we got? Tyler Johnson, $7.99. Anthony Gordon, $3.99. Van Der Esch, Daniel Jones, Michael Thomas, Playmakers, Terry McLaurin, and the last one. How about Mr. Tom Brady again? So how about the base cards of Tom Brady like this that aren't numbered? Any significance in putting those to the side and encasing them? You guys are telling me that Tom Brady in the Tampa Bay uniform is pulling good value. Maybe even the base cards are doing so. All right, here comes the next one. We'll have 2 boxes left after this. All right. Oop, I just put these in with my kid reporters. We don't want to be doing that. Elite deck of Hopkins. Numbering to 84. Jared Goff, one of the die cuts right here. Aspirations. Michael Thomas to $3.99. Got a Jones. And here is a Lamar Spellbound. Same situation going on where the chrome facing of the card is peeling up. Lamar Jackson Spellbound for the Ravens. That's to 99 on Lamar. 15 to 20 bucks a piece on those Brady bases. Wow. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Tidal Waves. Well, there's another $20 bill. Cha-ching. $20 bill for the owner of the Bucks, which is Dewey. Check this out, guys. 5 out of 7. James Morgan, rookie for the Jets, aspirations to 7. Jets silently doing well here also. New York Jets belong to Tom. There you go, Tom. Very nice, buddy. James Morgan. Nice low number. Tony, it came facing that way. I flipped everything out of the case altogether, and this one single box was facing the wrong way. So we're going to keep it until the end. And I don't know. Maybe see something crazy, maybe not. All right, Deonte Johnson, Pittsburgh Steelers. How about a Back to the Future? First one of these we're seeing to 149, 96 of 149. Pittsburgh going to Darren. 96 of 149. It needs to be numbered to 88. 88 miles an hour, right? Playmakers of Hill. All right, thick card coming up in this one, guys. Thick card alert. Jerry Jeudy, rookie on deck. Justin Herbert to 399. And here it is. Here it is. Randall Cunningham, Michael Vick duel. So dual threads for the Eagles. Let me see who's got them Eagles. If I could just figure out my alphabetical ordering as I'm looking down the list here. Wesley does. Wesley, what do we got? Oh, man. What? What just happened here? 1 out of 5, Randall Cunningham, Michael Vick. You got a laundry tag or something on the right-hand side, Michael Vick and Randall Cunningham, 3-color patch. That's something. Was not expecting it. Throwback threads. 1 out of 5. Vick Cunningham. Very cool. Philadelphia going to Wesley. That's a cool card, buddy. Congratulations. Nice hit. Nice hit. Let's keep going. Stuff is nice. I wish we were able to get our hands on more of it. It's super fun. So here's a Tom Brady Spellbound, and it is the New England Pats this time. A slight bit of ripple coming up off that chrome facing. We got a Diggs to 799. We got a Jerry Jeudy rookie. Kid Reporter. There's Jerry Jeudy to 399. Elite Company, Jerry Jeudy. So again, all the elite companies are going to go to the main player's team on the card, unless they were numbered, which none of them have been thus far. And let's see the rest of it. McCaffrey, Gurley, rookie elitist of Chenault, Khalil Mack. And here we go, guys. DeAndre Swift, Lions, and I think this is the first call out for the Lions, although I could be wrong. Rick A gets it. There we go, buddy. Pen Pals, Black Ink Auto. Detroit Lions. Coming your way, Rick. Congrats. Nice. On-card ink on all the Pen Pals. The Swift. Boom in it on the Swift. Very nice. What do we got? Chasing to 99. Jake Fromm, 799. We got a Tannehill to 399. Bell, Ridley, and Kid Reporter. All right, let me offload this, and we're going to look at 2 more, guys, including that one oddball. Yeah, guys, link in the chat right there. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it. That link will take you to the personal box selection. You could pick up your own personal. We got some in stock for tonight. We'll break it for you live, or we could ship it off to you sealed if you'd prefer. Okay, so this one is the non-oddball. This is the regular one. That one's the one that's facing the other way. So we'll keep them separated so we know which one's which. That's empty. Okay, so the left side right there is going to be the non-oddball. This one is the one that was facing the weird way. So here we go, last 2 boxes. Yeah, some Chase Young action, yeah. Guys, we'll be live again on Friday. Another new release coming out on Friday. We got that Chronicles basketball. We're only getting the one case of it. It's fully sold out already. It's been sold out for quite a while. So we'll have that lined up on Friday. We'll marry up some other basketball on that lineup. Maybe some of the stuff on tonight's lineup that doesn't fill. We'll see where it all goes. This one I'm unpacking right now, Justin, is the one that was facing the weird way. So this one I'm unpacking right now is the oddball. Yep. Once I get them all unpacked, I'm going to push them to the side, unpack those, look at those, and then we'll look at this one last. Will it actually be of any relevance? I don't know, but I wanna keep fingers crossed that something weird's going to show up here. I was going to say we have a little bit of a thicker card near the top. Okay, so that one right there is the weird box. Hopefully weird in a good way. So let's look at this guy right here. We have been at this one break for 1 hour and 23 minutes. Burrow Black Ink on card auto. That'd be great. The Burrow 1 of 1 was from Chronicles. He was saying probably one of the best cards in the set. Nice. From the local card shop, yeah. You could be right, Wavion. You could very well be right. Somebody pulled a 1 of 1 out of that box, replaced it with the points card. You never know. You just don't know what you're up against. Donruss case break nightmares, yeah. All right, last couple of packs here, guys. Last couple of packs. The museums will go really quick. There's only 4 boxes in each of those breaks that I have here. All right. Here we go. I'm saving that one for last. So that stack is going to be the last one. Here we go, here we go. All right, J.K. Dobbins with the rookie on deck. Kid Reporter. There he is. Ba-bing, $20 bill. Tom Brady. Tampa Bay Bucks base. Derek Brown to $7.99. Big Ben to $3.99. Tyreek Hill. Terry. What do we got? Chenault Jr. There we go. Turn of the century to 99. Jacksonville Jags, and it could be the first call out. Travis, there you go, buddy. 1 of 99. I think I might have got you maybe a relic in one of the first 2 boxes. But here you go. 99 Jacksonville Jags turn of the century auto. Nice. Vin's calling out for the Vikings. Let's make that happen, Vin. Vikings love coming your way, hopefully. We got a Tua Elite Company. Josh Allen jersey for the Jags. We got a Tua rookie elitist. Jay is still out there. We got a Hill to 90. Devin Singletary, Aaron Rodgers. And we got some Josh Allen action coming up here for the Bills. Tom G. What do we got? Craftsman Relic. Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills. All right, Christian McCaffrey Elite deck. What do we got? Dalvin Cook. Stuck to the card in front of it. Dalvin Cook. So a little something on the Vikings side. Raekwon Davis to $3.99. There's a little Grant Delpit action. Mac, Aaron Donald. At the door with the FedEx guy. That'd be sweet. The FedEx tracking all of a sudden shows tomorrow for the delivery, but hey, could be good. Who knows? All right, we got Drew Brees coming up here for the Saints. What do we got? Drew Brees, tidal waves. Hometown, nice. And here we go, guys. Here we go. Chargers going to be on the board for Frank. Justin Herbert. This is going to be Black Ink Pen Pals. Very nice, buddy. Very nice. Justin Herbert, Pen Pals, Black Ink, boom time. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. Chargers on the board in a big way there for Frank. Booming it. Frank, I'm going to put that in a sleeve just to remind myself to give you some top loader love when we're sorting it out. Justin Herbert, Pen Pals. Good stuff, buddy. Congrats. Let's see what else. So we're due one more Pen Pals, and we're due some more hits in here. Let's see what they're going to be. Mark Andrews to $3.99. Should play hockey. I was going to say either I'm getting older or these guys are getting younger because Justin Herbert in that picture looks about 15. No comment from the peanut gallery because I'm definitely old. We got a Chris Godwin to 99. Alvin Kamara, tidal waves. Got a Barry Sanders, playmakers. Aaron Jones. Doing my best, Finn. Doing my best. We're at the mercy of the case, just like everybody else. We got a James Lynch to $3.99. Kirk Cousins, Juju. All right, we got a Chenault Jr. rookie. Come on. Those rookies that are embossed kind of like to stick to the card in front of them. Oh, I know. I know. You're just venting out at it. Kid Reporter, Carson Wentz, Edelman. We got a field vision of Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey, field vision. Kenny G and a Nick Chubb. All right, guys. Last remaining box is the weird box. Is it really going to produce something weird? I don't know. I hope it does. Hope it does. All right, let me get these Kid Reporters out of here. Clean up some space. Last box right here, guys. Justin's calling out Justin Jefferson, 1 of 1. Here we go. Good luck. Baker Mayfield to 99. If there really turns out to be a 1 of 1 or something crazy in here, what do we got? We got a Swagger relic of Clinton Portis. Washington on the board for Tom. That's a dual relic. Dual Swagger relic for Washington. Clinton Portis. Kathy can be able to take advantage. She will be able to take advantage. You know, pretty soon, man. Pretty soon. 49 later this year. Could you believe that stuff? Because I can't. It feels a little weird. Christian McCaffrey, Spellbound. What do we got? $7.99 for the Ravens. Big Ben. Dalvin Cook to $3.99. Yeah, a little something for Washington so far. We got a Justin Jefferson, rookie elitist. George Kittle, elite deck. All right, we're still looking for something here, guys. This is that box. Well, well, well. Antonio Gandy Golden, Washington. Tom called out for Washington. Tom, you're getting some Washington. It's not quite the Washington you were looking for, but blue ink to 99 pen pals. Washington. So the last one, so 2 of them so far, 2 out of 3 hits so far in this box are Washington hits. Antonio Gandy Golden, blue ink auto. Congrats, Tom. What do we got here? Marlon Davidson to 24, die cut aspirations. That is Falcons going to Stewart. Got a James Lynch to 799. What in the heck am I looking at here, guys? That looks like a zebra stripe. I don't know what I'm looking at here. It's not numbered. But that's the only one of this style that I remember seeing in the case. You guys tell me. Is that some kind of one per case special? Pittman Jr. I'm going to put it down right there for a minute because I don't know what it is. Dalvin Cook Elite Deck. There's Tom Brady, Tidal Waves, New England. Yeah, on the Pittman, I'm not sure. I put it off to the side because it's different than anything else we've pulled so far. It almost looks zebra striped, and there's no numbering. So if you guys know a bunch on that one, let me know. And it would stand to reason this box was the one that was facing the weird way, right? The Pittman is the Razzle Dazzle case hit. It's an all-new parallel for this year. Well, there you go. Tom just confirmed it. Tom confirmed that this one is the Razzle Dazzle case hit. And again, this was the box that was facing the weird way. So Colts going to Tom G. Tom, there you go. Razzle Dazzle time. Congrats, bud. Spellbound of Lamar. We should still be due one more hit. Dak Prescott Playmakers. It's funny because this was the box that was facing the weird way, right? And then the case hit shows up in it. We got Swift to $7.99, Joe Reed to $3.99. And the last little bit here, gents. All right, Van Jefferson, is this going to be it? Rams going to be on the board for somebody. Jerry B, if this is it. And there it is. Turn of the century. Van Jefferson. That's a beautiful signature this guy has. Check that signature out. 120 of 149. Turn of the century auto. Still not quite used to that new Rams logo. Van Jefferson. Jerry B gets it. Congrats, buddy. And let's see if we got any color or anything else. There's another $20 bill. Tom Brady racking up the 20 spots. Rookie on deck of Justin Herbert. Tyreek, we got an elite company, J.K. Dobbins. Kenny G, and the last one is another kid reporter. Guys, thanks again for filling that one up. Unfortunately, it's the only one of these we're going to have, at least for the time being, unless all of a sudden a batch of inventory comes our way at a reasonable price, but not too likely in the current climate of the card industry. So thanks again, guys. I will do a hit recap and a random for that points card, which came up early on in the break in a separate video. So thanks again.